Good afternoon, it's Bill Quinn here from Port Fairy Folk Festival. I got here, slid into the check-in with about 10 minutes before I thought I was due to be on stage. Turns out it was 10 minutes before I was supposed to be backstage. I lost my chops for this sort of stuff. The first act was going on 15 minutes later, so I got here in time. What I did do was I walked on in what I was wearing, which is a beautiful polar fleece that I bought earlier today. Even though it's a bit chilly here, I don't really need a polar fleece because I generate so much freaking heat with everything I'm running around doing. Anyway, after the first act, I raced back out to the car to get my water bottle and get a couple of other things, and I came back, and by, the stage manager, I've got a stage manager, which is sort of good. Anyway, he came up and he said, "Oh, there's a guy I've been looking for you." And I thought, "Oh no, here we go." And he said, "Yeah." He came up and he had a photo of you on his phone. And he said, "Where is this man?" Well, turns out it was the director of the whole festival. What was my crime? So remember, this is during the second act that I've emceed on my very first Port Fairy Folk Festival. Where is this man? Because when I went back to the car, I thought, well, I'm a bit hot now, this polar fleece, I'm going to cook in it. So I took that off and I slipped on my South Fremantle Bulldogs t-shirt, and I had the temerity to mention something about it when I back announced the second act. But by that stage, he didn't see that. But apparently somebody had taken a photo, sent it to him and said, "This man is not wearing the yellow shirt. How is this possible?" So some dibba-dobber, can't work out how I've made an enemy already, but that has got to be an absolute record. 1.5 acts down and I'm already in trouble with the festival director. Oh, no, hang about, Blue Mountains Music Festival. I got in trouble with them even before I started because I went up and said, "Hi, do you need an MC?" "Oh, the MC schedules were worked out weeks ago. You should have done this, you should have done that." I'm terribly sorry. What was I thinking? Ladies and gentlemen, I am now in my sanctioned volunteer t-shirt, and I've got a few more minutes until the last of my 3 acts are on. Guess which festival I'm not going to be writing about on Overhead Productions or Trad now? I'm going to say I'm feeling a little bit demotivated. Now that could change, it's a long festival. I might see a couple of things tonight, but I'm also not very motivated to spend too much time. I've set up camp, which means that I've thrown out a table, a chair, and set a bag up in an area where I hope when I get back somebody hasn't moved them. That's another whole story. From Port Fairy Folk Festival, I better go and do my thing. I'll see you if I'm looking at you. I might not be on stage, I don't know. Bye for now.